107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
It's 107.5 WBLS with your Radio Love Deja Vu in the afternoon. Who is that making noise up in my studio, though?
Loud
Say
people.
what?
Just loud.
Yo, we got to
people.
put our hands together for Ginuwine.
Yeah.
And my sister girl, Chante Moore. All right, so we got y'all up in the studio. Look, why y'all all attentive all of a sudden?
Yeah,
wait.
We know how to turn it on, too. We know how to turn it on.
Look, behind the scenes, they were looking at the phones. I started talking.
We're trying to get the Instagram thing
Yeah,
on
we trying to get
the
it
Facebook
down.
Live. Hold up, we're going to get on Facebook Live. Hold on.
We got to get it right.
We got to get it right, get it tight. All right, so in the meantime, though, talk to us about why you all are in town. I heard you got this super dope play called Single But Married. Married But Single.
There you go. You got to get it right. Two, but you always got to put the two behind that.
Right, because it's the sequel.
Yeah, it's the sequel.
So I didn't get the first one. Break the storyline down for me.
Well, I'll let Chante do that because I wasn't in the first one.
I wasn't either.
You wasn't even? Okay, well, married but single, really. Well, we need Lisa Ray here for this.
That's what it was.
Okay,
She was talking to her boyfriend's father,
Right.
and trying to convince him to, like, you know how sometimes when the women are ready, then it take y'all a little while,
Right.
And sometimes we're not so patient. So sometimes you have to influence and press and push and all that. So in the first one, she convinced him at the end, and they proposed. That was
And
the
she
end
is
of it.
Lisa Ray's character.
Right.
Lisa Ray is Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon.
Yes.
I forgot what her last name is in the show, but she Lisa Ray McCoy. That's what
Right,
she is.
right.
That's what she really is.
She is.
Yeah.
So this time they're married. This is like supposed to be a year later
Okay.
in their married life, which is what's cool because all of us have been married before.
Right.
I think everybody in the.
I believe
I think
so.
everybody
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there at least dated somebody for a long time.
Right.
At
And
least
so
dated.
long enough to quit them and say we divorced.
Right.
But when you're together, you have to figure out that balance. What it's like, how you deal with people when you're married, as opposed to how
Girl.
you deal with people when you're single. It's completely different. Even when you're dating, and that's the other thing. It's like it deals with all of that, with flirtation. What's the line to draw or not? And that's what it's about.
A lot of the questions that women ask and men ask about the opposite sex
Right.
will be answered in this play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What roles do you all play in here? As best friends or cousins or somebody coming in trying to create some drama?
Well, what had happened was, no, I play Denise Winters, and she is Sharon. I keep wanting to call Lisa.
Sure,
Right?
yeah, Lisa Ray.
Sharon's husband in the play. I play the woman who is now his manager. So I'm
So
coming
wait a
in to
minute. Who's the
control
husband?
things.
Is the husband Carl Anthony Payne?
No. The husband, I forgot his name.
Bill Bellamy?
Because we switched up.
Oh, they
changed
switched
people.
some of the
Yeah,
characters.
we did.
Got it. All right, so we have to come and see
we're getting
who's the
used to
husband.
it.
and
Just
who-
come see the play.
Right.
I play
Sing his face
Bill
out.
Bellamy's a close friend because Bill Bellamy is trying
say
to get.
why.
Okay.
No.
okay.
Don't say why.
All right.
We
so-
can't spill
plays
all
his
the
friend.
tea.
I
You
just
can't
play
spill-
his
you can't
friend.
spill that one.
Right. That's a great part. I love my part. My part is great.
He's
My
a
part is
troublemaker.
great.
I'm a different kind of troublemaker.
Right.
I'm trying to get him to dig into his
sensitive
passion
side?
in his the passion
gotta
that we
look at-
put in our music. It's supposed to be the passion he puts in his the
Yeah.
passion he puts with his wife. That's the whole point. Is if you're not on fire over here, you can't
not
put
gonna
that
be on
fire
fire.
over there. And that is a true statement. We both know that.
Okay, wait, hold on to that because I like
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
The passion of the music should be the passion you put in the relationship. Hold on, we got
That's a line
Chante
and a
Moore,
half. That's right.
Ginuwine in here. It's WBLS. It's 107.5 WBLS still in the studio with these two crazies. We got Ginuwine, Chante Moore. They're carrying on all about batteries and all kinds of stuff going on. But I love the
Life stuff,
energy.
man.
So wait a minute, when was the last time y'all saw each other?
Last week.
week.
Because he's in the show. We're in the show together.
I know, but y'all
Yes,
act like y'all haven't seen each other in
But we did.
forever.
But see, that's
Go
what I was
ahead,
saying.
go ahead.
So I have a new single, and it's called Real One. And so it's out. But so what happened was,
What
I had
happened
to
was?
go and do the video.
Right.
But I had to leave where we were in Detroit. Our first week out doing the play in Detroit. I had to shoot from Detroit to Miami.
LA, yeah.
Shoot, no, not
Check
LA.
that out.
You
I
went to
mean-
LA.
I mean,
went
Miami.
to
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I went to Miami and then do 2 days of shoot. We are like on like.
Yes. Have y'all had coffee?
That's Red Bull.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, I
Not
take
yet.
that back
Did you have some?
because they didn't pay me. All right, take that back. Go ahead.
I didn't have nothing today. But so, but anyway, shot the videos 2 days, and so it'll be out soon, and that's why we haven't seen each other.
Support
'cause-
that. Support that.
Support that. All right, so wait, rewind. When we were just talking before, you were talking about you got to put the passion from the relationship,
Right.
Yes.
or like you have in your music, into your relationship.
Absolutely.
So talk to us about this passion in the music now, because you all are venturing off into the acting world. How do you handle that with getting back into the studio? And I know you all are working on new things.
Right.
Talk to us about that process.
Well, I actually asked her when I first got to Detroit. I had to tell her, like, I don't know where I fit in. And
Why?
she was really, like, talking to me and letting me know a lot of stuff. Because I haven't been in the studio in years since TGT Project.
Wow.
But I've been touring my whole career. You know what I'm saying? And thank God. And, you know, I was able to, you know, I'm on my 9th CD now.
Nice.
So
I'm able
Mine's
to
7.
tour. Yeah. So it's all good. But joining the two with the plays and the music, it takes, you know, you to focus really, because I wasn't focused at all. You know, I really lost the love for it.
What caused the shift in the love for the
just
passion
the
for music?
business, and that's what
we
I was
identify with
talking
that
about.
completely.
And I was working with a producer, Jazzy Jeff from
Yeah.
Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
He told me, he was like, "What did music ever do to you?" And I was like, Wow. You're right. Music didn't do anything to me. It was the music business. You know what I mean?
It's changed a lot.
Yeah,
What I want to say too, though, is this boy can still sing his
Thank
face
you,
off.
baby. Thank you.
And that's what's beautiful. And I think that's where we have to, as consumers and supporters and as artists, we have to learn how to support each other.
Right.
Usually it's like you up and then you go, oh, you haven't had a hit in a while.
Right,
Okay, so
forget
anyway,
you. Yeah, bye.
so I'm
Right. That's
hello.
how it is. That's how it was.
That's how it is.
But that's people in general. You know how
It
folks
is.
are. They always want to be with you when you are at your highest
But
point.
I'm gonna blast radio just a smidgen too.
Don't be no, ma'am. Don't
blast.
do it.
I
Don't
mean
do
you
it,
like
Chante.
that. No,
Okay,
listen
come
what
on.
I'm
Go
saying.
ahead. Go
Listen
ahead.
what I mean by that is that we have to learn how to support the people we want to hear,
Right.
not just
That is true.
swallow
Right.
everything that's shoved down our throats 9
Right,
times a day.
right,
It's only 8 people they play
Right.
all day long, and you hope it's gonna be you.
Right.
But if you don't, you know, it's like the album is like making children, and you hope everybody think your kid is cute, but really they don't be thinking your baby
you're
cute.
right.
But my baby cute this time. My baby cute. The name of my album is The Rise of the Phoenix, and it really is about a rebirth because I lost that same passion. We talked about that. I love to sing. I love to perform, and I think that's why we love stage, because you get that immediate reaction. You get to be yourself, and you go off script a little bit or whatever you do. The people are right there with you, and they want to see you win. And the music is it's about love and passion. It is about taking what's in your heart, and you should sing about that too. I did. In my new record, The Rise of the Phoenix.
Rise of the
should have that in there.
Well, wait. When will it be available for us to purchase?
It's now.
Real One is out right this minute.
Okay.
You can get that right now, iTunes and all the rest of the places that you go. There's so many of them now.
So many.
But it's beautiful. You can always get to it. But don't download it free, y'all. Mama
Please don't do that.
Mom got work. This
Please
work. This
don't
job.
do that.
But Rise of the Phoenix was supposed to come out last month or something like that. It's coming out in a couple months.
Okay.
We'll let the single do what it's gonna do for just a minute, and then it'll be out.
That's
It's
going to be
coming real
awesome. We
soon.
talked about the business side a little bit, how it's changed everything musically. But what's going on with you guys relationship-wise? How are you managing that?
Imagine that.
I'm single as hell right now. You know what I mean? I got a divorce 2 years ago. But my ex-wife is my best friend now.
Oh.
Yeah, I love her to death. That's
One of my ex-husbands is one of my best friends.
Yeah, I know.
Just one of them.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. I told y'all.
Did you see that was
I told you.
shade of the
I
Lord?
told
That
you,
was
I
horrible.
told you.
Go
So,
ahead.
but how did she said shade of the Lord.
What
How do you?
happened? I messed up. It's my fault. Nothing to do
Oh,
with
you
her.
admit? Wait a
Nothing to
minute,
do with her.
ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
It's on me. It's
A
on me.
man who is actually admitting.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, what have you learned now moving forward, Ginuwine? I mean, since y'all are still cool, is there any room for a relationship rekindle? Because we all love a
no.
a
She's
happy
my friend now,
story.
and she's getting married again. So no.
I mean, I'm happy, but
But you know what's funny?
No,
I
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
I know what you're talking about because everybody sees Kadeem and I together, and they're like,
Yes.
we
When
they
see
sit,
it.
they be like,
We
what?
see it, girl. Rekindle it. I say, you know what?
It's the
We have
same
the
with me.
best part of each
Friendship.
other now
Yes.
because we get to always be where we are right
Yep.
this minute. When you're with someone married to them, you can only flirt with them. You can only sleep with them. You can only be with that
With
person
them.
for the rest of your life. So there's responsibilities that you expect from them or desire. We don't always get that, but we're trying. So, but when you're single, it's a different thing. And when you're somebody's friend, you're like, you know what? How's it going?
You all right.
You on my nerves. I'm gonna go to my house. You go to yours. All right. You know what I'm saying?
It's good
different.
though. It's
So what's the
definitely
dating
good.
world like now? Because now you have all Tinder, you got all this, you got all that.
know.
It's hectic out
It's
there.
a little weird right now, but I'm content being by myself right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when that happens, it'll happen. I'm not gonna force it. I want it. I love that life, so I want it again. But right now.
Well, ladies, I'm just letting you know, Ginuwine said he's a bachelor again. Say what?
He's living the.
Uh-oh, come on. Jump on that pony.
What?
And what about you, Miss Chante? Because
Well,
I
what
heard
happened was. She know what happened was. Well, I've been divorced 6 years, and for the first time, single. I was really where you were. It was like really happy and content. I know a lot of women, we are always in the passenger side.
Right.
We waiting on the dude to see you, waiting on the dude to ask you out, waiting on the dude to ask you to marry you, waiting on saying when he's ready. You know, all of those things, we're in that waiting for it. And I was waiting for it my whole life, or I was married, one of the two. And I realized that I was okay being by myself for the first time. So for the last 5.5 years, I've been by myself. I mean, dating here and there.
Right.
It's been fun. But yeah, I fell in love.
Uh-oh, what?
I done messed around and found a real one. For real.
Yeah.
I found him. No, he found me. He
Seems
really
like a nice
did.
guy too.
He
He does.
does,
He
right?
does. He does. He seems like a nice guy.
Oh.
Oh, look
I
at her.
love
She
him.
glowing. Oh,
It just got warm up in here.
oh my God.
So wait,
he's
how
a
her
good
meet?
Man, whoa, that's funny. He's my best friends for like 20 years. She's now my manager. Her niece, husband, uncle.
Wow. Sit down.
Right, she did the whole little family.
I'm just saying you had to look at it
The
like
family tree.
Yeah, you got to do the family tree. You got to do that.
who knew? And I was bucking the whole time. I was like, no. And I'm like, no, you're very nice, but thank you, but no. I was like, no. He's like, oh, then I got to try harder. I was like,
Uh-oh, come on, brother.
well, all right then.
All right now.
You must try harder. Just go right ahead.
So has
He's
it
integral. He's just
Good.
good guy, down to earth, just real person. He ain't tripping about me being Chante Moore. However, he knows that is who I am as an artist.
Right.
And he's not trying to bunt that either. Because sometimes guys be getting the ego in the way.
Of
And they're like,
course.
don't be looking at my woman, or you ain't all that. There's a lot of pretty girls in the world. And you going, I don't hear that. So I'm glad that he's able to just love me and appreciate my music and my space and my everything. It just feels real good.
Give it up for love, y'all.
Give it up for love.
I hope I find mine.
And you will.
You gonna mess around and found a real one. You
Uh-oh.
know,
One day.
Plug.
One day.
All right, so listen, you guys are in the play Married but Single 2. We'll see you Friday. That's tomorrow. And 2 shows Saturday.
2 shows Saturday.
It's going to be amazing. Ja'Carrius
absolutely.
Johnson is bringing it to town.
Again.
But, okay, right, before y'all go, real quick. I heard that,
Here we
Jameer, what was your question? Jameer has a question from the pulpit over here.
For the people.
Come close to the microphone so we can get it on. Come on.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm a huge Jodeci fan, and I know they're doing the biopic.
Yeah.
Who you want to play Tornado in the film?
Well, I don't know,
Who
man. I
can
don't
do
know.
that?
I mean, they haven't reached out to me yet. So you know what? I don't even know if they're going to put that part in it. You understand? Because that came after. That was like in 95. They was Jodeci from where? I think they got together in 87 or something like that. So they got a lot of story to tell. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would hope that they would, but if they don't, me and Missy and Timberland will tell it.
Nice.
Ooh, that should be
That's a good one, right?
That would
That
be a
should be
great
in
story
there
right
right
there.
there. That's a story.
Okay.
That's a good
All right. Any more reality TV for you, Chante?
This is it.
Right here on live.
Girl, but
If
no,
I
you're a
ever
walking
do-
show. Both of y'all
No,
are
if I ever
characters.
do, I would want to be in control of the environment. You put 6, 12 ovaries in the same room, and it gets a little intense.
It does.
And what I wanted was them to talk
Ovaries.
about. They're serious. Ovaries are serious.
know. I saw it.
Testosterone is serious
Trust
too.
me,
You get the men in there, they act crazy too.
Absolutely.
But what I think it should have been more about was the music and how we made what we made and why we made music the way we made it. That's what I thought it was going to be. And it was a little naive of me because I don't even watch reality TV like that. So I thought it was going to be like behind
tried
the
to make
scenes
drama,
or behind
right?
the show.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? It did open up doors for new what's called the new people,
Platforms
the people
and-
in the young folks.
Right.
Who
New
are-
fans and everything to be
It
exposed
opened
to
up
your
to a
music.
new genre. What's the people? Generation. That's the
Generation.
word.
Genre, generation. Yep, you had it right.
Brain is old. I'm not
No,
old.
you're not.
I heard
but
you had
I-
a birthday last week.
I
know,
so
we turned
did.
up too. We turned up.
It was great. I feel like I'll
Crazy.
celebrate the whole month.
Go ahead,
It's just
girl.
a great month. And it's a great year. 2017, 217. I mean, like, I was born in 1990. 7. And then it just feels like the 7th, that is my 7th album. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
love
like a
it.
lot
God's
of
perfect
7
number.
and
Come on,
17
sister.
going with
Going
it.
on.
It's
That's
God's
right.
perfect number, and I'm just feeling like it's just good time.
It's definitely
A
good
really good
time.
time.
And one more before you go, Ginuwine.
Yes, baby.
Any TGT happenings? Or are we bonded back? What we doing? Nothing? No?
Ooh, blank face.
Wait.
No,
Did you see that face? Jesus.
I mean, those still are my friends.
Of
for real. You know,
course.
I started Tank in the business. He used the background.
Yes,
section.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
So, you know, when you got 3 guys that's been solo artists for a long time, it's kind of hard to, you know, start bringing all our crew, managers, and all that. So I just told them once we can get it handled, then I'll come back. I mean, because it's really me. It's not nobody else, really.
Right.
Again, I own that.
I don't think so.
but-
I heard some other things from people saying that they
part,
had some issues.
No, business, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Diva-ish stuff is not
Oh, okay.
something else. You know what I mean? So I can't deal with that. Like,
But it's tough.
Like
It's
I'm
a tough
quick to
one.
just be like, all right, peace, because I
You ain't got
don't-
time.
I ain't got time for
Right.
that. You know what I mean? We either gonna do it right or we're not gonna do it at all.
Absolutely.
So that's just me.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all are fun. Come back anytime.
We will.
Give it up for Chante Moore, Ginuwine.
Married but single too. Get with it.
Married but
All
single
crew. His
too.
crew.
Yep.
Crew.
There they go.
Crew.
There they go.
Vicky. Hey, Vicky.